Is Choice Specs Gholdengo the best Wallbreaker the AAA tier has to offer? Well, today we're going to be trying to find that out. This mod is, as y'all know, the only S ranker in the entire tier on their viability rankings. And I mentioned multiple times how I think that's whack. But maybe this is the set that's finally going to make me see reality for what it is. It's going to make me drink the Gholdengo juice, so to speak, or the Kool-Aid. With a like, of course. Please, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Again, the goal, 20k subs, a light goal. And I know if you're watching right now, you love competitive content. So if you're not yet subscribed, just go down and fix that. I'm gonna lead Zapdos because it looks really freaking good in their team. As you can see here, wow, I have a lot of teams. Look at all these beautiful AAA teams. As you can see here, the Zapdos is pretty bulky, so I'm pretty good to just drop a Tunda down on this Tink. You see, it doesn't really do any damage to me either. Nice 41 and a full para, with not a full para, but a para. And I have default Corvi. I'm just dropping another Thunder, man. There's really not much that can happen. They go Tink, and I'll just Hurricane here. Even if they stay in, it's like, okay, cool, you sack the Tinkaton. It doesn't really do you anything. And if you go Mr. Moon, Mr. Sword, my friend. We get a huge hit off though, and we of course see immediately that this is choice locked. Most likely, at least. If you're Sword of Ruin Roaring Moon, you're either Bandit or you're Scarf like 99.9% of the time. I have seen a DD Moon like once with Sword of Ruin. They go for Canuck. That's Scarf, but I really don't know. We're gonna defog away these hazards. And I'm gonna try to U-turn here. Break the Sash. This is where it gets annoying though, because I'm dumb. That's where it gets annoying. I'm Scarf. You're just slower. And Boom Burst, 2 shots the Tink. Oh, that's beautiful. Nice. So we get rid of Rocks. We've also broken Poltegeist to Sash, which is the huge part. They go into this. I'm gonna switch because I refuse to let them knock me, as they actually have Iron Head as well, which is kind of cray-cray. But I just go back to Tink, or not Tink, back to the Screamer, and I just Boom Boist. I could have gone into Gold there, but it's not worth it. And they go Spolte, so we get rid of this Mon. Big threat gone. Big threat down. Big threat down. Mr. Moon comes back in. This Mon is way too good for me to ever risk it. I just never sack this. Even if this is banded and I just didn't bother calcing it, right? Like, it's just not worth it. They got this. Mon's a little annoying here for sure. I think keeping Corvi around always is worth it, just because of what it checks. I'm gonna go sack the Pert, because this Mon doesn't actually do anything for me anymore, and actually even get crit. Good night. Oh my. And then go into Mr. Moon here. A simple U-turn here will suffice, because if they switch out, then I immediately bring in my homie. But if they stay in, then I just sack Zapdos, and it's not really a big deal whatsoever. Yeah, it's not a big deal whatsoever. Because now I go into Mr. Moon here. Hit him with a Canuck off. As they go Tusk. They are Regenerator Tusk as well, so that's just good knowledge. Double Rocks, I guess. That's fine, sure. I don't even need to get rid of them. Get out of here, noob. Ooh, wait a minute. That's a scary set. Unfortunately for you, friend, I will be defogging. Interesting. Spikes Encore on this one is weird. I'm gonna try U-turning again. And yeah, they just give me that. And I'll just go back to my Moon. If they want to go out to Tusk, well, I'm faster. Then I just U-turn back into Corviknight, and we do the same thing again, right? Rinse, repeat. If they got to you, they're gonna U-turn here. Actually, just gonna go Gold. Yeah, why not go Gold? I'm probably about to be sacking the feature Mon here, I think, but I mean, hey, why not? They go out to you. I should be faster. Maybe I'm not. Oh, I am. You ready? Good night. Good night, Mr. Tusk. Beautifully done. So we do get our Mr. Gold one shot there, beating out a great Tusk. I was trying to build with this set for a while, and like the concept of this team is basically what I was getting towards, but I just didn't like what I was getting. And that's the best way I can put it. I think Pert over Manaphy though is the ideal thing, because I had like Manaphy, Moon, Gold, but it's like Scarf Moon, and it just AV Manaphy. I like this idea though. Definitely gonna be a little weak into Chin Pao, but also again, I'd say the Scarf Scream at least helps there. You may also be asking yourself, how are you weak to Chin Pao? You've got Mr. Corviknight with Fluffy. Well, Icicle Crash ignores that, so if they're SD, I'm taking 12 trillion damage. It's actually really, really obnoxious, and it's a good way to decimate a lot of teams reliant on some of those fluffy steel types like Corvi and Skarm. I forget what team it was. I think it was a sample team or a team. No, it was a team posted in the AAA thread, and the guy actually posted or messaged me on Discord or the forum. It messaged me after that. Like, yeah, the Chimpao is SD because it actually just lets you beat a lot of these annoying Skarmories that otherwise are kind of hard for the team to beat. So, all that to say a pause. Never mind, I will not pause. This guy's got a Hoopa. Ooh, I love Hoopa, man. If you know, you know. You remember the Hoopaning. This guy's got a... I was gonna say he has a Mr. Moon. No, fake Moon. You... Sure, I feel like this would be water absorbed in this team, but maybe there's Desolate and then Bulletproof, and deciding that's enough. I could see it for sure. This is like one of the worst Gholdengo matchups of all time. Their entire team is faster than me, except Hoopa. But I think I just click Make It Rain anyway, repeatedly. If this is Choice Lock Zamazenta, then it's still okay for my Corvi. Zap Lead is honestly not the worst here. I'm gonna leave Corvi though, because I think it's really good in their entire team. Their Hadron engine, Wonder Guard. Okay, my bad guys, I lied. They're Wonder Guard Hoopa. Wow, that was not the play I anticipated. But now I got a free knock, and this is actually super good too, because if they want to try and cheese me with Iron Moth here, blocking my flip turn or something, they will be adequately punished. Or if they stay in, they're just getting folded up by knockoff, and I'm okay with that too. By the way, y'all, went to Card Party Tampa today. Very fun time. Going, of course, the entire weekend as well. And I met a viewer, and I can't lie, very surreal experience. Like, it's one thing seeing the fact that I've got thousands of people that subscribe to the channel. It's another thing that I get thousands of people watching videos. It's another thing I got people that even like join as a member. When I meet a viewer in person and they're like actually like hyped over me, yo, that is crazy. Shout out to all y'all supporting at home too, man. But no, it's definitely surreal. And I definitely also want to go to the what is it, GCX event? Meet Mr. Joey, probably meet more of y'all too. I think it'd just be crazy, man. I'm telling you, community building aspect, that is why I'm a tier leader on this website. I don't give a fuck about no damn power. I would have been chasing a senior staff promotion for years if I did. I like community build. This is a community building right here. Within NU, yep. Community built. So, all that to say, we're going to pause because Perry the Platypus really does not know how to respond to me pivoting in a ground type on their electric move, so we'll be right back. Alright, well, I guess Perry the Platypus went off to fight Dr. Doofenshmirtz or something. I see nothing that wants to lead into my Gholdengo. You don't want to lead into my Gholdengo, bro. You're not Scarf. You're not Scarf T-Tar. Don't you dare. Don't do it, Melody. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Good night. Good night. Nice one shot. Yos. Bex Gholdengo. Ooh, hey, look at my special attack. It's still so high. I'm clicking it again. I'm limit testing. How much does it do? 45. Ooh. There's no way you went for Iron Defense so disrespectfully like that. There's just no universe where you went for Iron freaking Defense, bro. You simply, oh my god, though, yo. Anyhow, this is where it's really nice to have a Zapdos because there's just not a ton they want to do to me. And I'm gonna go Gholdengo and look at their team Shadow Ball switchings. The Hadron is Hadroning. Oh, never mind. Shadow Ball may actually just still kill anyway. I'm 601 special attack. Yeah, there's no May. They are fully physically defensive. Make It Rain would kill them. Oh, well, goodbye, Pecharon. Dude, this is just unfair. Gholdengo's gonna Super 6-0 because I go Zapdos always here. They knock me, it doesn't even matter. Because I'm gonna U-turn here. I'm gonna get all the Gementum again, and you're gonna lose another freaking mod of this menace known as Gholdengo. Unironically, it 6-0's their team. Because they gave me T-Tar turn. I don't think they expected to die. Which makes me wonder, were they like some weird AV set that would have lived? Or did they just not believe I'd be Specs? I'm going back to this too. Ah. Now I'm a little scared. I'll go Pert. I don't know if I even need to, by the way. Like, I'm pretty confident I can just stay in. Look at my special attack. This dies. Electro Shot's not even gonna come close to killing me, bro. I'm Shadow Balling, and who knows, maybe they're randomly not fast. Never mind, they're very fast. Yo, I just died. Oh my... Because of the boost. Maybe I should not have stayed in there, bros. Maybe I should not. That might have been a bit of a throw. But yo, shoutouts to Gholdengo. No, I unironically just kind of brain farted there. They go into this. This mon now becomes a lot harder to kill, because y'all already know they're definitely Volt Absorb. What if they're not? Citrus Berry! I'm spamming the shit out of Hurricane there, how dare you. Also, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm definitely landing on you too. Make no mistake. Yo, what the hell was that, man? I'm a flip turd here, because I know I'm not gonna take any damage from that. I'll just go Corviknight on this now and double back to Pert. Because obviously the Electro Shot. I will admit, losing Gholdengo makes this matchup take 12 years to finish off, but I do think we're fine. I maybe should have taken into account that not only was it Electro Shot, raising its special attack, yes, and the Hadron. Or the terrain boost, not the Hadron boost. But yeah, whoopsies. Little hee hee ha ha for y'all. Flip turn to do what y'all do again. I'm wearing my Scream Tail. Boom Burst will 100% kill this from 19%. So we finally get rid of the Corvi. Mr. Crownulus comes in. I'm just gonna sack Corviknight at this point. Why are you this? Oh, thank God. They agility'd up just to Volt Switch out. Thank God, bro. I was worried for a second, and then they assuaged me of all worries. This has nothing. It has nothing on me, bro. I'm also gonna flip turn here, so that I'm not, like, dead. So I can go out to Mr. Life Orb Roaring Moon, hit him with a knock off. Held item Elo was dropped. We get another Dubski. And see, sometimes I make these games a lot harder for no reason, but I want to make it so that y'all know how not to lose your own games. So you could see me come back from the brink of despair. I'm at the edge of the abyss. The abyss is staring back into me. And I'm like, no. That's not how this works, brother. You are not built like that. I am. You're not. I will be winning. You will be losing. Pause. Be right back. Alright, this guy does have some Gholdengo checks. I'm noticing the main issue for Gold is just all these teams we're facing today are super fast. Which makes sense as to why Scarf is, like, the best set, or one of the two best. Just given that it's so hard to play against Scarf Gholdengo. Because it also, you know, you're running Adaptability a lot of times, so you're fast as fuck, you're strong. And there's not much they can do. But into something like this, yeah, I mean, I'm probably outsped by everything minus the Pecharunt. And even that technically could be faster. But on the flip side, it means Make It Rain. If I'm ever getting 3 times to click it, I'm getting kills, like, easily. And notice, I could be outspeeding Gold as well on their team. It just depends on their speed. I mean, truthfully, how do you even lead in the Zapdos? I don't know. This is not a threat, right? Question is, do they have an electric immunity? Because Gholdengo technically can run, like, Lightning Rod. Also, I just noticed this is Drought. And I'm not really okay with Drought. I'm gonna click Thunder, mostly because I'm just kind of concerned for my own well-being. I want a little chip on this. At the same time, am I about to die to Outrage here? I refuse to believe in this. Also, if you Outrage Lock, I'm going to Scream Tail and Boom Bursting you when you're dying. It's just... I'm just unsure. Outrage, I don't even think kills from this range anyway. It's gonna be like 55 or something. A lot of damage, mind you, but... I just need this to be alive. Because Primordial Man will block this Drought all the time. And I guess they have a Sun team, jeez. Gold comes out. I'm gonna go hard Pert because this is definitely something like Scarf. Also, I would not want to be tricked with this guy. So instead, go to Mr. Pert, and if they want to trick that, that's okay. It obviously makes me weaker into the Typhlosion, but I'm not that worried about it. So they Shadow Ball me. I take... Ugh, I don't like that I got dropped there. Yo, they're about to hit me for a billion. Let me go Moon. Actually, no. Let me not overreact. I live. I did the math. I don't want to go Moon and get Make It Rained or Dazzling Gleamed. I'd rather stay in. I live this hit, but yeah, it does a lot. The drop is really scary, but we're fine. Yeah. And I just go into my Moon here, and I click Knock, and I get a kill. They go Patch. Are you Fluffy? Helmet. Do I respect the possibility of debond here? I do. So it is Prankster. I think we actually just go gold, by the way, here and click Make It Rain. And if they want to kill this with their Petron, I think we just let them. I genuinely think I let them. Because, like, what other option do I have? Yeah, just let them Destiny Bond here. They go Moon. They go Typh here. So I go Zapdos. They lock into Shadow Ball. Now I go into Moon. And I click Knock. And I guess I Roost? Because I know they're going to go for this. And they can't even Parting Shot here. Because I'm a Dark type. So I'm going to go Gold. Oh, they have Shadow Ball. Damn it. No. I mean, I get a free kill. Yeah, that's not saving you, my man. Yeah, give me the gold. I'm mainly worried about this still. Yep, here it is. I'm gonna click Shadow Ball. I'm gonna go Corvi. They do have Power Gem, but because I'm at full, it doesn't matter. Alright, cool. And here, yeah, I was gonna say, here I just go Pert. I get Regenerator. And we just play it from there. It's pretty simple. So yeah, nice win. That was a very surgical game there. Much better played on my end. Definitely helped that I was facing a Drought Roaring Moon. Not a set to worry about. But Sun teams are still scary, man. Shoutouts to the one guy who put me in a bag repeatedly with his Sun Great Tusk. I'm not a fan, but I am also a fan. Pause, be right back. Alright, so this guy has, Titan level threat Paragonal. You already know this guy's probably a sniper with Mr. Frost Breath. I think Gold's still decent, but this is definitely one of the worst Gholdengo games you could face, because they got the Goodra here. They even got, like, P2, Yama, not Yama, but Iron Hands. Just a lot of mons that I think are going to make it hard to wall break, but I'll figure out a way. Definitely wish I could knock this thing reliably, and I think that might have been why I had Manaphy, just in the hopes that they would be more likely to go into, this. But I could trick it. I definitely could trick it. So maybe I'll try for that. I like Pert lead. As long as I don't lead the Snowflake, it's fine. Tablets. Ooh, Tablets is weird. I do get a free Nocturne one, though. I don't necessarily need my item on this. Helmet. Okay, so that's... all this is fine. I don't need AV on you. Win. I'm gonna go Corvi, but I'm also just gonna do this to Body Press. Like, what do you go into on Body Presses? I could also just defog immediately, but I don't think I need to. Like, I'm just looking at their team. What is your... imagine this was, like, a fighting type I brought out. Like, a Terrakion with Sword of Ruin. What was your play here? What was your play here? Yeah, see, like, there's just something about the Porygon 2 switching into the Corviknight that I can't respect. They go for Recover. That's a smart play. I'm gonna just take another knock. They're gonna... ugh. Speed tie. Please lose. God damn it. Go Moon. Try attack. I'm gonna double back to Pert. Because I know they have Ice Beam. Is it like offensive or something? Am I facing offensive Porygon, bro? What is this? Hold on. Win the speed tie here? Wait. Win the speed tie and flip turn out? Yeah. See, that's what you call optimizing your greed. I'm a greedy man with greedy thoughts and greedy intentions. We will be greed maxing today. We'll be greed maxing, Mr. Rojo. Wow, this is the swiftest fake out I've ever seen. Never mind, this is the swiftest drain punch I've ever seen. Damn, this mon's a punk to switch around, bro. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm so smart and handsome. Oh my god. Thank god I did that. Have to stay in a defog, though. This is not a good turn. These barely have T-Bolt, man. Don't be the one running T-Bolt. Oh, I see. Acid Armor, Hisui, Goodra. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I think I can actually beat that. Like, this is like the one set that I think I can actually kind of beat. Yeah, they also switched out. They agreed. I'm gonna go gold here. Can you hit me? Be honest. Be honest, Mr. Gapdos. Can you even hit me? Yeah, they can't. You were taking 1,000,000, my guy. He did not take 1,000,000. He is very... What is this damage? 24? What do you mean? What do you mean 24? I'm going for another. Is life due? Yeah, I'm spamming this move. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out where they get off taking this little. Because it's not like your assault vest. We see leftovers. Like, this is just kind of heinous, don't you think? I guess I'll go into this. Now just U-turn. Again, this can't do anything to me, so I'm not that worried. And they acid armor up, but like at the same time, do I care? Not particularly. I'm gonna do this. They may very well switch or heavy slam me here, but like, I would really rather this not be allowed to keep doing that, and if this happens, it's fine. Like, this isn't really of consequence to me. I also think Corviknight 1v1s is a body press, so we may not even be at a... We may not even really be at risk of losing to that. I'm not worried about whatever this is doing here. I'm gonna stay in and U-turn. Yeah, I promise you, I'm really not worried about what is happening here. I promise you. I'm gonna click Boom Burst very safely and securely. And see, that's what I'm talking about, dude. You just, sometimes you have to understand where Pokemon are not threats. That was not a threat. Snow warning. I don't know what you have. Yeah, light clay. You did not need that light clay, brother. I promise you that much. I promise you did not need that light clay, my man. I'm gonna throw off a Make It Rain. It's gonna do 3% to the Goodra, but, you know. Y'all already know what type of time we're on. Dude, this just took 88. Through Veil, being a Caragonal, this just took 88. My god. Help me! Help me! The Iron Hands is dancing! Help me! Help me! Help me! I can actually go into this and hit him with a Psy Shock. This is not gonna kill, but it's gonna do a lot, and I need a lot. Oh my god, 76 is a lot of damage, though. That's the damage I needed. Like I said, man. I wasn't gonna kill, but it was gonna do a lot. I just need this one weakened. You feel me, man? I just needed you weakened. Nice. And oh, wait a minute. Chipped. Chip, 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 chip. Chip Skylark. Oh my god, that crit sucks so much. I guarantee you that did not come anywhere close to killing me. I can actually free Q here, though. Unless, oh my god, wait, what if this is, the other ability? Wait a minute. Earth Eater is real. Earth Eater is real. I cannot be neglecting the fact that Earth Eater is in fact real and alive. I'm going to U-turn here. I'm trying to max out the amount of turns that I can make this dude waste. I think I just lose to Goodra at this point. I'm not lying to y'all. I really don't know if I can beat Goodra anymore. This Goodra set genuinely just gives me the work. And I'm U-turning as well here because I don't want to let hands in for like completely free. It's definitely an annoying mon to see. This comes out. I feel like I need to keep Moon alive because it's like strong. But again, if this is Earth Eater, then oh god, sucks. Really does. It truthfully does just suck. I'm gonna click EQ here. If I outspeed, then I hit it. If they go U immediately, I have to go Corviknight. Oh, I should have gone Zap, I guess, but I didn't know what they would use there. Like, admittedly, I had no idea if they would go for this immediately. like, crit freezing me? Are you fucking serious? There's no way. The only way this guy could get bailed out was if this happened. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, it's so over. I can't win now. Sometimes people do just be getting a little too lucky out here, I guess. Oh, that's so sad. I think we do lose now. I think we actually do just lose because of the crit freeze. I mean, the nice thing is they can't go into this. But I'm not sure how I beat the hands. I have to go like hard moon here and knock. Like I have to just get rid of this thing's item, right? No, I can't do a moon. I'd do a pert. Pert has to be the one to knock this. They should stay in. Yeah, I was gonna say they should stay in and greed. I know I live. And I go Zapdos and I Thunder, I guess? I try to Para? See, how does Zapdos' Thunder still do this much? That's crazy. I have to Roost. I need to Para this. It's the only chance I have at this point, and I'm not getting any Paras. I know I'm hoping for luck at this point, but come on, man. He crit froze me, and I can't even get one Para? At least 5 of them? 30% chance? I promise you, this is fair at this point. Dude, what is this? Do you have Covert Cloak as well? This is bullshit is what it is. Dude, look at this. I can't even get average luck. He dodged 10 Thunder Paras. How many? 8? No, 10. Dodged 10 fucking Paras. All right, bro. You're just the fucking main character. That's all you can say. They're the main character of this website. I do it like I said. I think that set was always going to be almost impossible to beat unless they just gave me it. Maybe gold walled it, and I just shouldn't have sat gold. That's also fair. Losing gold early was definitely really bad, and that probably was what I needed to preserve. But like, he got everything. No, because the reason I need to para it is so I can hopefully make it waste some turns. Like at that point, that's all you really got. Oh, this team's about to be the worst experience of my life. You can always tell when you load into a team like this, you're going to hate yourself a little bit more than you did before you face the team. I'm looking Make It Rain though, turn 1, and I really like doing that into this team, at least, because I don't know why the Smeargle was not led. They led off with the Regice and took 79. And I promise you, this Charge Beam is not taking you anywhere, other than into the graveyard. So they go Smeargle now. I'm gonna click Make It Rain again. Yeah, that's fine. Folks, you can do that. I don't care. If you had taken me down with you, I would not have cared. Because I can at least try to defog later. They got a Tusk. I'll go Corviknight here. This is a Regenerator. Also, they just crit me again. I hope you all noticed. This website is out to get me today. This website is out to get me today. And I get a kill. So, Gholdengo picking up another Dubski there. Not a Dubski, but another Killski. I'm gonna go into you, and I just flip turn here. I was gonna say, I swear if you try this. All right, nice kill there. This can't come out in Shell Smash immediately, as I'm faster, so I just Boom Burst here. Yeah, I'm just faster. That's the nice thing about Scarf Screamtail. Its Poltergeist does not get to do much versus you that it would normally get to do against a lot of other Pokemon. So that was a great game for Specs Gold. We went from like the absolute low to the, like, again, just another very like obvious high. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. I'm gonna pause once again. Get you one more game. We'll be right back. All right. This is either going to be the easiest win of my life or the worst loss I've ever had. There's no in between with a team like this. I'm leaving Gholdengo. I'm clicking Thunderbolt because look at their team, man. If you're Lightning Rod Primarina, fair play, bro. Fair play. There's nothing I can say about that other than just well done. Like, I don't know. What more do you want from me? What do you want from me? Default's a good play anyway here. I have twice my normal special attack. Even if you're a Soul Vest, I feel like you should just take 100% and die. Is that not fair to y'all? Anyhow, Manny will solo. Yeah, you're gonna solo yourself. That's exactly what's gonna happen right here. So, I mean, if this thing does die here, I think I get to Shadow Ball the rest of their team very, very freely, or make it rain the rest of their team. I basically get to click whatever I want, because these are not real Pokemon. And yeah, so the Primarine is one shot. Very, very nicely done. The Mence comes out. I just feel like you also died a T-Bolt. That was a crit. Okay, man. I'm gonna just go into Corviknight here. I'm just gonna click. If you DD up again, oh, Temper Flare, but I live even with Fluffy is crazy. And I mean, this was always fine for me anyway, because all I had to do was bring out the Scarf Screamtail in the follow-up. Yeah, I'm getting a Roostuff here, my guy. I'm getting the fattest Roostuff of your life. Oh, poor guy. Hadron Ingenue. Yeah, that's not a problem. I'm gonna double though here, just in case. I'm gonna scout out for random Grass Knot. It does not appear that he has it, which is pretty cool. And I one-shot the Flame Orb Trevenant. Yep, so as I said, either the easiest game of my life or the worst loss of my life. I hope all y'all enjoyed. So thanks, Gholdengo. I'm so glad that they redid their sample teams recently. This Mon was in there. And with the exact idea of what I wanted to run with it. It made me feel less bad about taking the samples. Not like I ever care about taking samples and using them. They're there for me too. If I'm like, struggling with ideas, yeah, I'll use a sample. I have no shame. Why would I? It's just a sample team. But this was a very, very, very good video with only one loss. Always good to have that happen. Catch y'all in the next one. Whoosh!